Formula One fans, buckle up. Pirelli's recent tire test at the Circuit de Barcelona-Catalunya turned out to be more revealing than anyone expected. With Lewis Hamilton, Charles Leclerc, Lando Norris, and Oscar Piastri all hitting the track, this wasn't just another routine tire test, it was a glimpse into the future of F1, especially with the 2026 regulation changes looming. Let's dive into the key takeaways and what they might mean for the upcoming seasons. For Lewis Hamilton, this test was another crucial step in his adaptation to Ferrari machinery following his monumental move from Mercedes over the winter. Sharing track time with his new teammate Charles Leclerc, Hamilton drove a modified version of Ferrari's SF24, designed to simulate the characteristics expected under the 2026 regulations. Over 2 days, he completed an impressive 161 laps, with a fastest time of 1:15.93. McLaren's duo, Norris and Piastri, were also in action. Norris managed 159 laps on Tuesday, setting a fastest lap of 1:15.215, while Piastri followed on Wednesday with 152 laps and a best time of 1:15.81. Leclerc's lap times, however, stood out his advantage over Hamilton by nearly a second. Raised eyebrows. Is Hamilton still adjusting to this new environment, or is Leclerc simply more comfortable in this setup? The timing of this test couldn't be more significant. It marked Ferrari's second visit to Barcelona in just 2 weeks, following a private test where Hamilton suffered a minor crash but walked away unscathed. Before that, he had his first taste of Ferrari power at the team's Fiorano circuit, completing 30 laps during a 3-day introduction to life at Maranello. Now all eyes are on Ferrari's launch event on February 19, where the team will shake down its 2025 car at Fiorano before heading to Bahrain for preseason testing from February 26 to 28. But what do these lap times really tell us? While Leclerc's speed is impressive, direct comparisons should be taken with caution, as these tests are dictated by Pirelli's specific development plans. However, early signs suggest that Leclerc might be the driver to watch as the season unfolds. Ferrari's position is particularly intriguing heading into the 2025 season, with McLaren, Red Bull, Mercedes, and Ferrari all securing victories last year. The championship battle is expected to be tighter than ever. Reports from Italy suggest that Ferrari could soon face a tough decision, whether to fully back Hamilton or Leclerc in their quest for a title. Team principal Fred Vasseur has made it clear that he won't hesitate to implement team orders if it means increasing Ferrari's chances of success. The pressure on Hamilton is undeniable. His final season with Mercedes saw him outperformed by George Russell in qualifying, a trend he'll be eager to reverse at Ferrari. Critics have questioned whether Ferrari's decision to sign the 7-time world champion, who turned 40 last month, was more about marketing than performance. After all, Ferrari's stock surged by 10% following the announcement of Hamilton's move. However, his pedigree speaks for itself, and his relentless determination to succeed could be exactly what Ferrari needs to break their championship drought, which stretches back to 2008. Back to Hamilton's crash, his incident during private testing caused significant damage to the SF23, forcing Ferrari to bring the same 2023 car to the Pirelli tire test, allowing Leclerc to recover his lost track time. While some saw Hamilton's mishap as a costly mistake, F1 analyst and former Ferrari sponsorship chief Peter Windsor had a different take. Speaking on his YouTube channel, Windsor argued that the crash could actually be a positive sign, showcasing Hamilton's growing confidence in the car. At first glance, Hamilton's test session might seem disastrous, given it ended in a crash. However, Windsor highlighted that it wasn't due to a track issue or random bump. It was all about Hamilton pushing the limits, feeling more at one with the car than he has in years. He even suggested that Hamilton's connection with Ferrari's SF23, a car that struggled in 2023, already felt better than his recent experiences at Mercedes. That said, the stakes are incredibly high for Hamilton. While Leclerc's early pace might turn heads, the real test will come when the lights go out in Australia on March 16. Meanwhile, Pirelli's 2026 tire testing program continues, with Alpine set to hit the track next week, followed by one-day tests for McLaren and Mercedes. While this test was designed for Pirelli's future tire development, it inadvertently gave us a preview of the 2025 season. The key takeaways: Leclerc's raw speed, Hamilton's adaptability, and the ever-evolving dynamics between the top teams. Ferrari's leadership will be watching closely. Will they back the experience and proven success of Hamilton, or will they lean toward the raw talent and homegrown loyalty of Leclerc? It's a dilemma that could define their season and Ferrari's future as a championship contender. And let's not forget the broader F1 landscape. With an expanding calendar and intense competition, the pressure on drivers has never been higher. While this Barcelona test was just another step in Pirelli's development process, it has set the stage for what promises to be one of the most exciting and unpredictable seasons in recent memory. So, what do you think? Will Hamilton's experience give Ferrari the edge, or is Leclerc the future of the team? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like and subscribe for more F1 updates. See you in the next one.